What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James, talking to you today about Zilliqa. Zilliqa is one of the cryptos that I actually invested in back in 2020 and sold it off in 2021. It's a quality crypto. It had a huge pump. This is one that I actually think still has a lot of gains in it, and I'm going to run through all the reasons why in this video, because I just think a lot of people still sleep on Zilliqa. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. As you can see, Zilliqa is there near the top. When I did those videos, I showed everyone I was buying up all of these coins because I expected them to have big profits. Zilliqa did a 58x. Now, if you'd have popped just $100 into each one of these, you can see what the profit would have been from a $100 investment into each one. And if you just sold them all just a little less than 18 months on, from a $2,600 investment in total, your net profit would have been over 123 grand, which is pretty good. I sold all of these since the market crashed. I continue to buy up new cryptos, and anytime I find a crypto that I think has really good profit potential, like I said with the Zilliqa, I get in on it. And I will jump onto my site. I would tell my members all about the coin. So my site is copymycrypto.com. So I'll jump onto the site and I'll tell my members what the coin is that I'm looking at, what kind of gains I think it can have, and what percentage of my money I'm going to put in there in terms of a buy order. And when I sell a coin, I do the same thing. I let my members know what coin I'm holding that I'm going to sell, what percentage of my holdings I'm going to sell, and what I'm doing with my profits, whether it's banking it or reinvesting it. And they can copy along. There's literally no work for the members. That's what copymycrypto.com is where I do all the work. I dive into the markets every day. And when I find a coin that's a winner, my members know all about it. That we have thousands of members, and the reason for that are the many successes we've had. And if you want to see them, there's a link in the description. Go to copymycrypto.com and just have a look through the site, read it all, watch the videos, see what the members have earned. All of it is on this channel's old videos, as all like public record of evidence. So you can check through it all and see if it's a service you want to try. So Zilliqa. Zilliqa is priced at 1.6 cents. I think people are still sleeping on Zilliqa. Technically, it's only been through one bull cycle, but had a huge spike when it launched. And even then, with that massive spike, it beat its previous high in May of 2021. So it did still rocket up. Now, Zilliqa have done a lot. So there's a lot to go through here. Number one, Zilliqa has forged a strategic alliance with Google Cloud to power the Web3 ventures and strengthen the blockchain infrastructure. So this was a big announcement Zilliqa made last week. So at token 2049, the Zilliqa Group announced a multi-year strategic alliance with Google Cloud. The collaboration will enhance the scalability, resistance, and data availability of the Zilliqa Layer 1 blockchain protocol. Thanks to Google Cloud's involvement, ventures both within Zilliqa Group and across the wider ecosystem stand to benefit from a more robust platform underpinning the Web3 and dApp services that are built on top of the Zilliqa blockchain. Google Cloud will become a staked seed node operator on the Zilliqa network, joining an existing set of 28 staked seed nodes. So what that will do is that Google Cloud will provide node infrastructure, hosting services, while helping to validate transactions across the network. Having also chosen Google Cloud as its strategic cloud provider, Zilliqa Group will use Google Cloud's open, secure, and scalable and energy-efficient infrastructure to strengthen the flexibility, resilience, and data availability of its blockchain, not group. So that's a big announcement. Then you've got to remember as well, Zilliqa are trying to build a console. I mean, they have a prototype console. So this is Rolling Thunders. This is an entertainment company building products for gamers, by gamers, using Web3 and blockchain tech. So Zilliqa completes the spin-off of Rolling Thunders. And yeah, Web3 War is a game on Zilica that's been like getting very, very, very popular as of right now. There is just, you know, a huge amount of effort has gone into growing Zilica. This is no, it's not a very good press release. You can't have a press release of a press release. But yeah, as of right now, yeah, the Zilica move is into Web3 gaming is continuing to grow. You know, Zilica Gaming was at Gamescom 2023. The Rolling Thunders now have over 25,000 active accounts. And the Web3 War game, and that's for the Web3 War game specifically, which, like I say, is secured by the Zilica blockchain. So Zilica, if you're unfamiliar, it began as a public blockchain that was designed for high throughput. It was designed to fix the sort of issues that we have within the crypto space. Sorry guys. Now, what was interesting about Zilica is obviously at the time they had the same goal as everyone else, which was the issue of scalability. That's what in 2017, 2018, there was an immense amount of issues with regards to congestion within the blockchain ecosystem. You couldn't get a transaction through for love or money, and that's why people were spending fortunes trying to do that. Now, Zilica, yeah, their goal was to be a solid scaling solution, which they have become. So they've employed sharding as a second layer scaling solution, and they've just started really growing this into a pretty damn interesting ecosystem. Now, the ecosystem for me is still a little underdeveloped, but if we just take a look at the overall catalog ecosystem along with the statistics, what we can see from Zilica is that the development has been pretty good. So these are just a few. You've got Lunar Crush, Valkyrie, XCAD Network. XCAD Network I think is a very good network. They've made some changes to the app, which I think has rubbed a lot of the community the wrong way. But as you can see, these are pretty, there's in quite a hell of a lot to this ecosystem now. 197 projects, and that was last updated in 2022. Zilica, guys, update your website. So cumulative value of transactions on chain, 10.5 mil. Daily transactions, obviously so far only 18,000, but like only 9 hours into the day. But yeah, averaging around 58,000 transactions a day. You can get 13% APR on staking Zilica and securing the network. Zilica's numbers are pretty damn good. And here's the thing, look. They are going to be the first crypto to release and have created and released an actual console. That console will be able to effectively mine Zilica. I know Zilica it's not proof of work, but that's the term that they have used. So yeah, by playing the console, you'll be able to earn Zilica while playing your console, which I kind of think is very, very cool. The question is obviously going to be how is it when it releases and everything else, but crypto gaming is going to be a growth sector. It just is. Gaming is always a growth sector. Sorry, guys. And I think Zilica's got plenty of room to go here. Huge partnership with Google, an inevitable games console, and an ecosystem that continues to grow. And it is fast, it is secured, it's scalable. I like it. I like Zilica. Now, Zilica's Bible everywhere, by the way. It's Bible a BitGet. And that's why I'd recommend you guys get it. There's a partner link in the description. The reason I've partnered with BitGet is, I think they're going to be a top 5 exchange. I really, really do. And if you've never got around to checking them out, if you are a good futures trader, then they have a futures trading competition. The money is up to $2.5 million for prizes. Now, only enter this if you are a good futures trader. If you are, futures trading is insanely high risk. If you've never done it before, this is not the time to do that. You know, the point is futures are high risk. Liquidations are commonplace. So only enter that if you're confident in your skill set, and that's confidence is well founded. But BitGet is going to be a top 5 exchange. Lionel Messi is one of their ambassadors. They've got the biggest copy trading community in all of crypto, 500,000 copy traders on there. So it's worth having a look, guys. And like I said, the partner link in the description will give you discounts on trading fees. Now, Zilliqa, for me, I think Zilliqa could be 50 cents. I really do. Zilliqa is very strong. Now, sorry guys, just gross. Can't help it. So, there's about 15 billion tokens out right now, I believe. 15.8. I could see this being 50 cents. Yes, it would put it at a market cap of 8 billion, which is massive. That's more around about 30x, which I know is big. I think Zilliqa is outstanding. I think the release of the console, if they can time that well, if they can get the console out, if they can get some hype behind it, if they can market this effectively, this could be a huge gainer in the next bull cycle. Crypto gaming is going to explode once again. Zilliqa could be at the forefront of that with the console. They could be at the forefront of development with the network being with that strategic partnership with Google. I think they're doing a lot right. The question is obviously going to be, you know, how many people are invested in, want to play the consoles, want to play the Zilliqa games, want to play the games on the Zilliqa blockchain. That's so important that the development's bang on for the gaming projects on Zilliqa. If they get that right, yeah, this could absolutely rock it. Would not be shocked to see 50 cents at all. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And guys, if you just want to take the work out of your crypto investing, if you want to make it easier on yourself, if you want to make profits without doing any work whatsoever, that is what copymycrypto.com is. So I do all the work. I do thousands of hours of research, and when I find a coin that I like, I get in on it. And I'll tell my members what the coin is that I'm getting in on, why I'm getting in on it, what kind of profits I think it can have, what percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy along. There is absolutely no work for the members. They make the same profits I do. I'll let them know when I'm selling a coin as well, so they can bank the profits at the exact same time as myself. And if it sounds good to you making the gains without doing the work, then go to the site, go look at what the members have earned, look at what I've said in the past, read through it all. It's all public record. So after you've read it, if you want to confirm it all, make sure it's all true, you can do. Just go onto the old videos on this channel, verify it all, and then you're good to go, and maybe I'll see you there. But keep supporting the channel, guys. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Bye-bye.